Yeah, sorry. Oh, no, it's unlocked by default. You're right, Lady Crimson. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off, Dread. I think I'll wait for like the patches to hit and hopefully get like a slightly better gameplay experience. I think as a whole package, it's just not quite where it needs to be at just yet. But I've got high hopes for it. I mean, if it's any technical issues, as long as the main story is still alright. I couldn't help but feel like every time I was watching someone play it, it's like it got repetitive, and then you do like a really cool sort of set piece, and then you go back to the repetitive gameplay, and then you do another set piece. It just felt like it had almost been drawn out a little bit more than it needed to be. It'd be interesting to see how much content's actually there, you know what I mean? Right, got you, Dread. I mean, to be honest, what I'd do is I'd lock it at 30 and just crank the fucking graphics up as far as you can take it and still get a smooth experience. See, if it's going to be locked at 30 like that, see, I wouldn't get it on PC, you see. I'd get it on the PlayStation 4, because then I've got it added to that collection. I kind of like my physical games, so it'd be a good excuse for me if they can't solve the 60 FPS issue. Because it's the only reason I really get stuff on PCs, for the higher frame rates. Yeah, I've kind of had to stay a little bit away from the story, Dread, so obviously that's the one thing I can't really comment on. So I have seen a little bit early on. I don't mind treating myself to a little bit of a snippet of how the story's going to pan out. But yeah, I've not really. I've sort of deliberately stayed away from that. I've certainly not watched any of the cutscenes properly. It looks like the I don't know. I mean, what I have seen, I don't know if the lip sync was out, but that could have been the stream. But the lip sync looked really, really bad. But like I said, it might have been the audio on the stream for all I know. Not your stream. It does seem like there's not enough variety. I do, James, yeah, but we're on a roof, mate. And the only way they can get up that roof is via that block over there. I think we'd be pretty safe in here, to be honest, mate. Oh, the lip sync is all over the place. Yeah, I definitely noticed it, but I didn't want to, bash the game if it wasn't the game's fault. 35. We can go out in the rain and cool off for a bit, look. I don't think they've quite tied sort of dampness with temperature, have they? You can sit here with your wetness factor going up, but your temperature doesn't seem to drop. Oh, it is now. It is now. Maybe it just takes a little while to kick in. You're right, Big Buffalo. I was just wondering, probably not. I'm pretty new. Does 7 Days to Die support SLI? I don't know, mate. I've always steered the fuck away from SLI, to be honest, mate. I'd be very surprised if it does. It barely supports graphics cards, mate. Oh, he fucking went there. Oh, he went there. I'm hungry, actually. Don't suppose you've got any food on you, have your socks? I've not even got any tinned food or anything, look. We'll be alright. We'll head home in the morning. I think you'll probably find it's just not supported. So it's probably just not even recognising the other graphics card. I'd be very surprised if this game is optimised or even enables SLI support. I just can't see it myself. You've got some uncooked meat. I don't think I've got any stone, mate. We could always go and chip some out. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can get a bit of stone out of this. Oh, hang on. I've not got any room to put it, have I? Fuck! Tell you what. Scrap plastics. That's got to be relatively easy to get, right? He adopted it. I felt sorry if you're out in the rain, socks. I'll make a campfire, mate, and then you can stick some meat on it. We'll have a little Barbie on the roof, bro. Living the fucking dream, Sarks. Bet you didn't think you were going to get to spend the night with me on a roof in a little shed, did you? When you woke up this morning. Just how your day's turned out, mate. Not bad at all, is it, eh? This reminds me so much of playing Rust. Fucking semi-naked people everywhere, look. I'll pop it over here, look. You're only going to be able to make some charge shit, but let's pop some fuel in. There you go, mate. Look at it. You're just overwhelmed, didn't you, Sarks, by my hospitality? It's so tempting to put a spike right behind you right now, mate. It really is. Can you see other people? Actually, can you see other people's silhouettes when they're crafting? So, for example, if Sarks is placing wooden sort of blocks, can I see his wooden blocks? Cheers, mate. Gorgeous. Sarks, what the fuck sort of meat was that, dude? Has anyone seen Crimes today? That didn't taste like no fucking piggy bacon to me, mate. I can't see the actual silhouette. I can only see final placement. I just wondered. That's something I've not really thought about, to be honest. Oh, wow, Simpsy. That's your entire fucking calorie quota for the week, innit, mate? Coffee and cafe noir biscuits. Oh, my God. That was prime deer. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. I don't know if I'm buying that. Actually, I'll see what I am going to do. Let me mark this on the map. So we know we've got a little ranger station here. Sarks shack. There you go, look. Nice little safe haven here in the middle of... in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pop a... Might as well pop a chest here as well. We can use it as a dropping off point, can't we? We'll keep the torch in here. We'll leave that one there. Didn't I have 5 torches when I came? I'm down to 2. Well, 3 if you count that. So I've lost 2 torches. Hang on a minute. I thought we were rationing this shit out, Sarks. He's been fucking munching away for the last 5 minutes. What's going on, bro? Hey! Fucking hell, geezer. I want a bit more Crimes man meat myself, dude. Cheers, dude. Very nice, actually. This is quite. Oh, I had. Oh shit, dude! I had an egg. We could have shared bacon and eggs. Too late now. There we go. You alright for water? You were at 3% for the yard. I think I was down to about 20%. Do you trust Simpsy, Daddy Dean? Do you trust her? You watch your back, Daddy Dean. Oh dear. Right, so let's have a quick look at what we've got here. Hunting rifle. We've got any other hunting rifle parts? That's a 98. We've got a 122. Hunting rifle receiver at 85. We've got an 84. Hunting. Is that hunting rifle sniper parts? It's not a terrible scavenge, is it? And at least we have now actually got a hunting rifle, so I can attach the torch to that, which would be nice. Have you got any raw meat though, Sarks? Oh, there's nothing in the chest, dude. Well, the chest is locked. Yeah, I've got no meat, mate. Where did Dean go? Dean who? You're fucking toast, Daddy Dean. Oh. How did you get on with Civ in the end yesterday, Dread? I didn't catch the end of the stream, mate. You ended up, I think it was the second restart. You ended up in a very nice location. I know that did. Did it all work out all right? Assemble the sniper. I've only got one part, haven't I? Oh, right. Yeah. Good call, mate. I didn't spot that. Anything else? Sniper rifle? Hunting rifle? AK-47. Close that. That's definitely free. Nice one. Well spotted, dude. Check the chest, take what you want. I'm alright, to be honest, mate. Look after that brat. I'll tell you what, I will take the 7.62 round. If you've got any meat, cook up some bacon and eggs, mate. Oh, no, we can't, can we? Yeah, sorry, mate, because we've not got the grill, have we? Or is it the cooking pot? I think it's cooking pot for bacon and eggs in. Your civ is really strong. You and Chris were at war for a long time. It took its toll. Oh, no, the game crashed, did it? Oh, shit. Oh, no. What's that big buffalo? I can't remember. What CPU have we got in here now? I think it's an i7 3770K and the GPU's a 980 Ti. But they're both ridiculously overclocked, mate. So I get quite a bang for my buck, really. All we need to do now is stick a land claim block down and lock the door. See you later, Sarks. Yeah, Chris wasn't fucking about yesterday, was she, Dread? Have you upset her, mate? It's like she was baying for blood there, dude. You're right, Doc. How you doing? You're right, Spice Marine. Your base got overrun by 5 ferals. Oh, what, dude? No way. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm dreading meeting the ferals. I really am. Anything else in here? Let's clear it out.
Your part is required. You've been a most magnanimous host. And you've waited too long for this moment.
We will... Where should we go? Should we just head straight? I think I'm just going to try and go as the crow flies and just see what happens. Because we've already got this route. It was fairly straightforward, wasn't it? You're right, craving coffee. I definitely got that distinct impression, Dread. So Dread's in the doghouse, mate. She's going to rip him apart on Civ. Yeah, look, I'm going to have to turn the stream off very quickly, Sarks. Secret, mate. Don't tell anybody. The feral, apparently the ferals run as well, don't they? The ferals are like just permanent runners. I'm actually really dreading it. It's going to make the end of the Horde nights like really, really bad. Because I mean, it's already enough of a nightmare, isn't it? Back in the day when you had to have like 6 or 7 ferals that survived all the spikes, you had to spend like the whole next day trying to fucking headshot the bastards. And now the bastards are going to be running at you. I mean, I'm dreading it. That and the zombie cops are a complete game changer. You stole a worker from Sidon, which was right next to her. She decided she wanted the worker off you. And that's what started things. Oh, dear. Well, I think we're about ready to get out of here now, mate. A little look, see if the path downstairs is clear. Shame I didn't bring a wrench. We could have got quite a lot of extra loot out of here, but my bags are kind of overflowing at the moment. What was that? That sounded like an arrow. Salt. I'll love the new zombies in Alpha 16. What new zombies in Alpha 16? You've got a huge variety of clothing on you, Sarks. I do love the bow. The bow is really cool, isn't it? Detail on it and the arrows, look. The wrist looks a bit strange, but I've seen worse in games, to be fair. Oh no, I can't use it, Sarks. Thanks, dude. Are you just shitting items out of where, mate? Have you got one of everything, mate? You're like the kitchen sink of the server. I've got no room, Sarks. I've literally got no room, mate. What did they change with the zombie cops? The zombie cops literally now will just like, when they explode, they do like shitloads of structural damage. We did a little test the other day with some cobblestone. It was like freaking unbelievable, mate. Basically, a fat zombie in a surfer shirt does extreme block damage, but rams and doesn't explode. So this is exactly what we were talking about with the Juggernaut, wasn't it? That's going to be interesting, mate. That is going to be really cool. Right, it's time to go. Got to head home. Oh, you didn't move these off the bottom, mate. Okay. Did I set the waypoint? I think I did, didn't I? Well, that was City Zero. We came for what we wanted. We're going home with the mini bike schematic, which is really, I mean, outstanding work, to be honest. I mean, we hit 2 cracker books. We found it on our very first one. I'm just going to double check we are going the right way. I think we'll be fine. Thank you for that, Socks. Yeah, they're pretty bad. For, I mean, to be honest, mate, I really would love to do a test with concrete, but I'm kind of even regretting having done the test with cobblestone, because it would have been hysterical, to be honest, to have discovered that as and when it happened. It was I was really quite gobsmacked. I mean, I basically built like a sort of 5x5 and probably 4 or 5 block high square of cobblestone in creative and spawned 2 police zombies in there and then started twatting them with arrows. And the first one exploded and did quite a lot of damage. You can see all the cracks in the cobblestone. And then when the second one exploded, literally the whole structure just completely collapsed. And all you can see was like cobblestone blocks flying into the air. It was like, oh my god. If you see a cop during Horde Night now, you need to be taking that bad boy out. Yeah, we did alright there, Beast. Pretty chuffed with that. We certainly shan't, or shouldn't be unhappy with it. It's just inventory space, and of course now that we're going to be heading back and hopefully coming with the mini bike in the future, and there's plenty of places near us to get things like fuel and tyres and all that kind of jazz. There's, you know, I think we're looking in a pretty good position. Now, is this road going to lead me home? Should we try it? It's certainly going in the right direction, isn't it? Getting rather hot, unfortunately. Seven Days to Die is released on Green Man Gaming. 60% off. Holy shit. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we've actually got a free copy to give away. Blinds donated a copy of the game, so we'll give that away at some point this week. So 60% off's freaking amazing. So what does that actually drop it to, Dread? Yeah, like in UK pounds? What is the going rate now? Yeah, if there's 2 people in close proximity, you'll get a stronger horde. And I think it also takes into account kind of what player-placed blocks are in the local vicinity as well. So I think if you were to surround yourself with concrete spikes and have a couple of 3 of you, and also add into the equation none of you having died within sort of recent memory, I think you'll get a much stronger horde. At least that's the way we're being told it works. Oh, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad. I think it's going to take us down there. Oh, it's out of stock already? Oh, shit, really? Oh, is it limited stock? You haven't seen any screamers? Well, we shouldn't be getting screamers at this point, mate. I'm very, very careful with my heat map. I tend to flick my forge on and get the fuck out of Dodge, mate. You know, we've even stripped the torches out of the Love Shack and put candles there. Interesting little area, isn't it? What even is that? That desert or? 8 quid. Holy shit, that's a nice price for this game, isn't it?
Hello?
You're right, Salijo. How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. We actually need to go and head over. As soon as I've got the mini bike, I probably will head over to the trader, to be honest, and just sell a load of the shit that we've got. Be nice to know how much money they've actually made out of this game, wouldn't it? I mean, considering it's probably been selling fairly sort of consistently on Steam since, you know, since it first released.
Hello?
I bet there's been a very nice, steady income stream from it. You're right, Dead Man. Again, thank you for the follow, dude. We'll follow the road all the way. Oh, we've had screamers. I mean, we had screamers on the previous map. In fact, we had fucking far too many screamers on the previous map. That hotel was a nightmare, wasn't it? I highly recommend not building in a hotel. For some reason, it just has an extremely efficient spawn rate of just about everything. Mind you, they are overpowered, though. I legitimately think the Ostrich Hotel, by the time you've got to concrete production, I think you could shore that thing up and nothing's getting in there. I just don't think your AI is smart enough to get through those stairwells. I really don't. Whoa! God damn it, I was looking at chat. I just suddenly... Jesus, dude. We're playing with increased spawns, yada yada, but we're playing on difficulty that's 1 notch down from max. Because 1 notch down from max is where the sweet spot is. All that happens when you go to, I think it's what they call insane mode. I think it's something like that. It just adds too many hit points to the zombie. It's just not fun, mate. I just, you know, to me a headshot on a zombie, a couple of 3 headshots at most should be taking it down. And you know, the ferals used to be honestly, I could put 40 arrows into a feral zombie, and that was pretty. You know, that was on a server where we'd got 800 days, and when we cranked it up to insane, it was just stupid, mate. It's just not enjoyable. It's making the game grindy, not more difficult. Do you know what I mean?
Hello?
I think the insane difficulty is something that you might want to consider when you go really heavily modded with automatic weapons. You're right, Chief Whitebeard. You know, there might be a point where, you know, you've got ample ammunition production and sort of facilities ongoing. You know, we've added the Scar H in and Gatling guns and all that kind of stuff. That might be a point where, you know, you consider going up to max difficulty just to keep you on your toes a little bit. Oh, careful. Home sweet home. We're so close, guys. So close. Oh shit, I need to take that. Oh no! We've got a gap. Pistol receiver, fuck that. Feathers and eggs, yes please. I should have been actually paying more attention there. On the journey home, we could have got some eggs, couldn't we? Because I'm rather hungry. Then we got some bacon and eggs sitting on the hearth. Nice and warm for when we get back. Yeah, same here, Dread. It's just bullet sponge tactics. It doesn't add anything to the game. In fact, I would argue it actually detracts from the overall. Oh, whoa, bro! That was close, mate. After all we've gone through. Little pack of 3 zombies could have taken me out there. Cheeky little devils. You're right, Drill Sergeant. How you doing, mate? Well, actually, I still don't think I found a pistol schematic. Yeah, definitely Sky. I mean, as we've seen, I mean, some of the spawns we've been having are just like crazy. Looks really, you know, I like that. Like I said, Sky, I think I mentioned earlier, the higher spawn rate's great. What isn't so great is how they spawn. I really, really just wish they'd spawn that a little bit further away. It just feels really cheap spawning right on top of you. I mean, it's okay, you know, it keeps you on your toes, but I know at some point we're going to get caught short, and it's just going to feel like a cheap death. Do you know what I mean? And I'm probably going to get a bit annoyed at that at the moment because we haven't died to them in that way. I feel a little bit happier, but I think the rage will be high. There's nothing worse than a zombie just spawning in directly behind you, just like, you know, slapping you, and that's it. You get stunned, and then the one that's actually coming really close to you in front of you gets you, and you can go down so easily, can't you? I mean, I actually really should get some armor. I mean, we can make a little bit of the armor now. Oh, nice one, Tuck. Now gun schematic. Fantastic, bro. That's brilliant. Well done, mate. You can't argue with that, can you? Getting a lot of organics, aren't we? That shouldn't be in there. That'll make me feel happier. There we go. Let's go and put all the gun stuff away, and then what we'll do is... I mean, it is day 14. What's the plan? What do you reckon we should do tonight? Should we go back to that church, or... I wonder what Sarks is up to. That's how... Oh, fuck! Is that actually a... Oh, no. It's alright. I thought I'd actually got a made sniper rifle there. Can you hear them pounding? Are they pounding on my base? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, you buggers. Oh god, what the fuck, bro? What the hell? Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Now that is a Scooby-Doo mystery. They must have spawned... As we came back to the chunk, they must have spawned inside the actual perimeter, mustn't they? Jesus. Scary. We'll have to start being more careful of that. It used to happen... Still hear another one. Oh my lordy, my lord. Oh shit, bro. Thank God for the perimeter wall, right? There's going to be loads coming in now. I just know it. Jesus. Careful. What's that, Lady Crim? Can never remember what stream are okay with links or not. Is that okay to post a stream clip link? Yeah, of course it is, mate. Just let us know what it is before you link it, and no problems with stuff like that, mate. You dead? As of August 2015, they're at 21 million... What, they've made 21 million... Oh my god, where did you just come from? $21 million from this game. Are you taking the piss? They're actually like fully fledged, fucking fully blown multi-millionaires. Are you for real? Honestly, mate.
Your part is required. You've been a most magnanimous host, and you've waited too long for this moment.
Is that legit? Yeah. That 20. They've actually taken 21. Is that just like literally multiplying the number of copies that have sold by whatever the cost is, or is that a legitimate? Because obviously that's going to be nowhere near.
$5 donation received from Berg Heinz. It's not much. Keep up the good work. I really like your chilling stream.
Oh, thank you so much, Berg Heinz. That's awesome, mate. Absolutely fucking fantastic, dude. Thank you very, very, very much for that. I really appreciate it, dude. Cheers! And thanks for the host as well, Dread. I'm trying to think what the fuck we were doing there. They've sold over 1 million copies of the game. I think last time I said 1.6 million. Oh, right. That's much more realistic then. Yeah, there's no way they've made... Yeah, I was going to say, that would have been a real shock for me, to be honest. That amount of sales. I mean, Jesus. Because, I mean, Steam automatically take, is it 33%, is it? Or is it 35% of anything? So if a game sells for £10 on Steam, you only get a max of about 666, I think. I know that's the way Steam used to operate. And then, of course, there's all the other overheads, I should imagine. Yeah, I can't see that they would have pulled in 21. I should think they'd have been fucked off and retired a long time ago. They made 21 million fucking smackaroonies. I don't think they'd still be here, would they? Feet up time. Fuck that. Fuck working for a living. This can go in here. Oh no, not that. That can go in there. Paper bullets. Duct tape can go in there. The rest of it is all ammunition, so it all goes upstairs. I'm going to have to make a decision about how we operate this hunting rifle. I think we should, at the very least, add a torch to it. It's my first functioning weapon, so... Have you no spikes? I've got spikes, yeah. This isn't... Oh my god, really? This isn't really a base to defend against, mate. It's just my home, where I kind of spend my time from day to day. We actually survive the hordes out in prefabs. It's just the way I'm kind of enjoying playing it at the moment. We're at the, I actually can't get through my arrows fast enough. I kind of need to get rid of these iron arrows so we can upgrade to steel. But I'm not just chucking them away. Might as well use them, right? Or scrap them. You've seen Z's climb each other like that? Yeah, they do climb each other because they can clamber over the gore blocks, can't they? Hang on, wrong way. Always forget this, don't I? And always leave the door open as well, you dick. Go and check what the forge is up to. Who am I going to play? Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, why don't we take like a half-hour break? Why don't we just stop the stream for half an hour, get something to eat and come back? Who's up for that? Yeah, I think you're right, Crimson. I think you're right. I think it's a case of something that's always been there, and now it's getting hardcore, if that makes sense. Flick all this back on. What do I actually really need to be making? I need to go and get some clay to shove in here, to be honest. Turn it on. What am I going to need? Do we not make a load of steel arrowheads? Let's make 200 of those so they're ready. Calipers required. Why can I not craft these? Oh, we've not bought the skill yet, have we? Skills... Weapons, no. Let's just go to steel. Quicker. Steel smithing. Still can't do it because of construction tools. And construction tools is So shall I just do some more? Should we spend a day doing more cobblestone? We're on 34 out of 100, so making cobblestone will work, won't it? And we'll just leave that smelting that down. I'll tell you what I will do, actually. Oh, no, because we're going to switch to steel, aren't we? No, fuck it. I was going to make some more forged iron. Fuck that. Yeah, I should imagine the console equation would be even more problematic to resolve because we just don't know what the deal was with Telltale or you know, what Iron Galaxy you're getting out of it. So who knows? I mean, you know, I'm not. It's not like I'm sort of prying. I'd just love to know if they're like financially super duper fucking sorted. You know, I'd love to think that they can actually sort of relax, you know. They're not at that point where they're thinking, Christ, you know, like revenue's drying up a little bit. We've got all this other stuff we want to do, but, you know, the bills are coming in and I can't afford to pay them and sales have dropped off, yada, yada, yada. You got, you know, I'd hate to sort of think of them being in that position. I mean, a lot of devs must be, you know, especially the smaller ones. And can I afford to put fucking food on the table today? Or, you know, shall I carry on making my game or shall I fuck off and go and get a job? Yeah, I'm just going to repair it now while we get other things, and I'd like to think so, Dread. I would like to think so, mate. I mean, they might not be swimming in money, but you know, if 1.6 million sales, even if on average we drop that down to say £6 a sale, can't be bad, can it? And £6, you know, I paid 20, I think. So with Steam's cut, way more than £6. From everything I have seen, Mad Mole has a decent bit of money. Yeah, good. Right, I tell you what, folks. I'm going to take a break. So, I don't normally do it, but we're coming up to a horde. So, I think it's about 1:30 here in the UK. So, I'll try and get back. I'd like to say 2 o'clock, but I'll probably take a bit of a stroll down to the shops, and it's Sunday, so I need to stroll down to another one. It's a bit further away. So, thank you for the follow, Joker. I'll be back no later than, let's say 1:30, which is an hour. I will stop the stream. I don't think I should just suck up Twitch's bandwidth for no reason. So I'll tweet out. So follow on Twitter if you want to know what that is. You can check it from !Twitter. Just Grumbul UK, I think it is, isn't it? So yeah, we'll be back shortly. So thank you very much. Thank you for all the donations as well. Definitely be back between 45 minutes and an hour from now. I'll see you all soon. You take care.